last week's video, we were in Willcox, Arizona.
Yeah, the one where we stayed at the best Harvest House vineyard that we've ever stayed at.
Definitely the best.
And actually, the one where you broke the boat. You're not stupid.
Oh. That's the problem.
Did you just break the boat?
Houston, we have a problem. How am I going to steer? How are we going to make it back to shore?
In this week's episode, we're switching things up because there is an RV show going on in Tucson, Arizona that we really, really want to go check out.
And what we are looking for is the Storyteller Mod XO.
Yes, the one with the actual bathroom built in. We want to see that so bad.
Yes.
We don't know for sure if it's there,
Yeah.
but we're going to look for it. And then also in the comments, you guys have been leaving different RVs for us to go see. I think Embassy was one of them. I don't know. So we're going to go and try to find some of those models that you guys keep telling us that we have to see. For those new here, I'm Hillary.
And I'm Bob.
And we are in
Mr. Lemon.
our Thor Talaro 20A. And, you know, he's on borrowed time, guys. Yeah. And
Time for
especially
something new.
Especially when we go to RV shows.
Yes.
Made it to Tucson. We have about 14 minutes left of the drive. And I was thinking, how many of you live in Tucson or have been to Tucson? Let us know. Do you love Tucson? I like the shopping here. They do have a really good mall here. But other than that, we haven't done much here that I know of.
Except for, I worked actually here in Tucson for about 5 years.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
But you drove here daily. You
Sure.
didn't ever live here.
I didn't live here, just commuted down here a couple times a week.
Yep. Love the drive.
I tolerate it.
All right, we made it. We're here. We've actually been walking around the place trying to get a lay of the land, see what's actually here. And so far, we have not seen what we came here to look for.
Yeah. Haven't found it yet, but we're gonna keep looking.
Yeah. I was hoping so much to see the Storyteller Mode XO.
Yep.
Like, who has it in Arizona?
I haven't seen one yet.
We've never seen it in person. That was like our top thing we wanted to see at this show. Okay, we found something that if we sold our house and Mr. Lemon, we could afford. This thing is $237,000. Wow. Let's show you around this one. Okay, so this is a 2024 Entegra Accolade, if I'm saying that right, XT35L. Whatever all that means, that's what this is. Start us off, Bob.
All right, so right over the cab, you've got this gigantic bed. Looks like there is a sunshade there, so you could have a nice view out the front as well. And then you have dual slide outs. So you've got one on the passenger side where you've got this nice little dinette. Looks very, very cool. And then on the driver's side, you've got these two lounge chairs up here and part of the kitchen. So this is where your 2-burner induction stove is at, your convection microwave, all of this amazing storage, and your sink is back here. And it's like this is like a house sink. This thing's huge.
I love the backsplash.
And that is pretty nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. And look at this full-size refrigerator.
Oh.
How do you open it? Oh,
Sign me up. Yes.
Oh. Hang on. There you go.
Okay. Okay.
Very cool.
Very cool. I'll tell you my favorite part at the end. Why this caught my eye and why I think I could do this.
Wow. Very large freezer with an ice maker.
So this is definitely something we're gonna live in.
For sure. So you've got your shower on the passenger side, which, I mean, definitely large enough for me.
Okay, let's give them a little look. Yep, nice.
Looks good. I'm assuming on this side is your toilet room. All right. Oh, hey, look at that. Kind of sections off the house. You've got your sink over here on this side with your mirror. Pretty nice. And a porcelain toilet. Look at all this room in here. This is great.
I love it. I'm not gonna lie.
I love it.
This is nice. Nice fan.
Yeah.
All right.
And then moving back here to the bed. So it looks like it's in the up position, but the slide out is actually out. Love this setup. You've got your fireplace, so you can keep the place warm, and a TV.
Wow.
Plus all this storage.
Yeah, so pretty.
Very, very cool.
Okay, the reason why this one caught my eye and I'm like, oh, I love it, is because like this is a big truck, right? This is like a truck connected to an RV. I love it. I love like the beefiness of the truck. Like it's raised, it can go off-roading. I mean, it's big though, so you probably couldn't take it like to crazy places, but I don't know, guys. Don't you think this thing would do good in Alaska and Canada? Again, it's $237,000, so it's a little over $100,000 more than our current van. But you guys know, we had to check this out. Let us know what you think of this. Yes. If you're wondering, it's a yes from me. This is so nice and beefy and comfy. So for $250,000, this could be yours or ours.
Now I will say the Accolade being black, or at least that specific model being black here in Arizona in the summertime, would be so hard to cool down because it would be so hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we're gonna take a look at this little gem.
Yeah. Oh, what is this?
Vista Canyonlands Edition.
Is this new?
I don't know.
2024 Winnebago Vista for $159,000. How cute is this? This is like a square front. It's almost like a new school bus, like the newer style school bus. Look at that. It's kind of cute.
Wow. I'm moving in.
Are you? Is it that cool? Wow. Air conditioner's on.
Yes, it's gonna be loud in here.
Oh, it feels so good in here. Guys, it's like 100 degrees here today. We're still in May in Arizona, but it is so hot. So if you see us sweating, that's why. And we were trying to pick all the ones that have air on them. And we don't mind that the air conditioner is on and that it might be a little loud in the shop because we're sweating.
So we are here in the Winnebago Vista Canyon Edition, and it is pretty cool. So we're going to start here in the back, and look at this giant, this has got to be a king-size bed.
Oh, for sure.
And it does have a slide out that's out, so you've got plenty of room. You've got access along the sides and back, plus all of this storage. And actually, this side is the slide out.
Oh, really? Yeah, you're right.
This is the side. So this whole entire driver's side is the slide out. It doesn't look like it goes very far, maybe 24 inches or so, but you do have lots of great storage. Your TV right in front of your bed. You still have some nice windows here.
Wow, I'm impressed. Oh, there's a door that closes.
You have this nice door to keep things separated and nice and secure. So here on the passenger side, you've got your shower.
Oh, it's like a full bathroom.
Yes, you've got your full bath. So I always like to feel the countertops, see if they're like acrylic or if there's some kind of composite. But
what is that?
These are kind of the cheap ones. I hate to say it, but you got to sacrifice somewhere. And then you've got your shower. Let's start here. So let's see. Boy, it's quite the step up. Well, you do have some good headroom, plenty of room to shower.
Awesome.
Not super huge, but not
oh
bad.
my gosh, I'm not going to complain about that. That seemed big enough.
True. And then porcelain toilet, flush toilet. So that's nice, and some storage in here. Not bad. Not bad. All right, so on this side, you've got pantry. And you've got your nice Nordic cool fridge and freezer.
Such a nice size.
Freezer combo.
Such a nice size.
Yes.
I'm under the air conditioner, so it's going to be...
Okay. So then you've got your 3-burner stove with a small oven.
Oh, your
That's
dream.
nice.
Your dream.
And then it looks like you have an induction microwave, maybe? I don't know if it's induction, but either way, you have a microwave.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you have your 2-basin sink.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I'm sure there's a cover for it somewhere.
There has to be. And some good storage. All right. Then on the passenger side in front of the bathroom, you have your dinette. Looks like it can lower down so that you can make this into a 3rd bed. On the driver's side, you have these 2 lounge chairs that recline and the feet come up, so that's pretty cool. Then here above the cab, you actually have like a Happy Jack bed, so this will lower down for a 3rd bed.
Wow, so cool.
And look at this dash. My goodness.
Oh my word. Wow.
I mean,
here, hold on, I want to get in. What are we thinking?
what are we thinking? I'm thinking this thing is gigantic.
Okay, so when you compare this one to the Accolade or whatever we just saw, which one would you choose? And the Accolade is almost 100,000 more.
All right. I like this kind of driving environment that's up here. Just very large. But I have to admit, I really, really like the off-road kind of look and capability of that one.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if we were to take that up to Pudo Bay, that would have no problems. It'd make it. This thing,
no.
this feels like literally it's called the National Park Edition. This literally feels like something to drive between national parks. I mean, it really does feel that way.
Yeah.
And I think it'd be great for that.
Yeah.
But I want to get a little more off the beaten path. All right, so you're with me back here on the outside, walking around, taking a look at everything. So here is the front of the coach. It has these really cool headlights. Let me show you. I know they're LED, but they kind of look small. I'm curious how they do it at night. And then here is that full slide out on this side that I was talking about. So that's kind of cool. We walk back down here to this side. You can hear the generator running, but I'll show you where it's at here in the back. All right, well, let me spin around. Oh, so it's got a nice little awning here in the back. Not sure what you'd use that for, but it's got it. Oh, look at this. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit tall, but you've got this nice outdoor kitchen. You've got yourself, hang on, okay. You've got yourself a sink, some storage, a nice outdoor fridge. Man, that's pretty cool. I'll bet, oh, it's probably locked. I bet there's a TV right there, but it's locked, can't get it open. And you've got plenty of storage back down here on the outside of the coach. And then of course, your door back up here to the front. For $159,000, it's not a bad deal. Have to admit, kind of like it.
You do? You like it?
I like it. I like it.
I like it, not for us, but I do like it.
Agreed. It's not necessarily for us, but it's a pretty cool layout.
Yeah.
It's good quality,
yeah.
And it's not too huge. That's the other thing. I think that's why I liked it.
Yeah, and we never look at Class A's, and so this seemed like a little bit of a smaller Class A. That's why it caught our eye. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Pretty cool. Get one.
I found him over here just looking at it, just dreaming. This definitely is Bob's favorite right now. Do you guys want us to show it to you again? We've already shown it before.
Gotta sit in.
You're stepping into the hottest unit on the market.
Yeah, we know.
He doesn't know it yet, but it's $5 a video or $2 a picture.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we got a little caught up talking to Marcus here at the show. He's one of the sales guys, super nice. And we started talking about sales tax. So if you're in the Phoenix or really Arizona area and you are looking to purchase an RV, the sales tax is significantly lower
According to Marcus.
According to Marcus.
We haven't fact checked anything,
Yep.
but Marcus said
the sales tax for, like the local sales tax is significantly lower here than it is up in Phoenix. So, it's got me thinking.
Yeah. I think Marcus said the sales tax down here is 6.1. We haven't fact checked it, but that's what he said. And check it out for yourselves. Make sure that's correct. But if that's correct, yeah.
So it just goes to show you, you need to do your homework before you buy, because, you could save yourself $3,500 by just changing the location in which you buy it.
Yeah. Always do your homework. And we always say, rent them first. Don't just buy like we did. Like, we have tons of videos teaching you guys, or at least giving you tips and tricks to, if you want to buy brand new and you're not doing custom or used. So, yeah. But apparently we're checking out the Spreco again.
Because it's amazing. So for those of you who haven't seen any of our videos, we are in one of my favorite units today. This is the Spreco, the Winnebago Ekko on the Sprinter chassis. Brand new for 2025. One of my favorite layouts. You have your twin beds here in the back.
Yeah, we're not going to do it in depth because we have videos on this already.
You have your wonderful galley. If you notice, induction stovetop. You have this really cool bathroom feature, and I can't do it with the bucket of water in the way. Let me move it. And then you've got this convertible shower.
I'm not a huge fan of. Sorry.
To the bathroom. Okay. All right.
Hold on. And I'm in the shot. All right, guys, this is what it looks like. And then if you open the door, this is what he was talking about. Voila.
Okay. Continuing on here, you've got all of your solar converter, your tanks, your inverter, everything's right here. And this nice, huge refrigerator you could actually live out of with a freezer compartment. Very nice. All right, moving up here, you do have this space. So this actually has a couple of different positions. You can have it set up like it is now, where you've got a seat and this little table. There's a seat belt that's in there. You can lower this down and turn this into a couch so it faces each other, and you can put a table here in the middle, or you can convert this into a bed. So lots of great options for this space right here.
Okay.
And you've got the cool entertainment system here.
Mm-hmm.
Needs a TV soundbar upgrade, but that's okay. And then, of course, you are on the Sprinter chassis, all-wheel drive, diesel. It's a super nice engine. Great features up here. Love it. I am ready to buy.
No, you're not. What am I going to do with him? I cannot seem to talk him out of this, although I do like it too. It's just $181,000, which means you have to come up with 20% down if you're going to finance it.
But we can save $3,500 if we buy it here today.
Oh, stop it. Get out of here. Is there anything else you need to say?
I love it. I'm in love.
Okay.
I found my second love.
Oh.
You're my first.
Thank you. Again, if you need a more full, in-depth review of that, go watch this video. Now what, Bob?
No. I don't know. We've seen so many of these. It's like, what's new? It's a little early for the 2025s, but what do we got here? This is a 24 Solar Pocket. Gotta find something new.
Okay, I'm kind of sad. We're just not seeing any of the RVs that you guys have asked us to look at. I think partly a lot of you have asked us to look at, what is it called? No, is it Coachman they've asked us? Mm-hmm. Yeah. This dealership doesn't even sell Coachman, so those aren't gonna be here. But we're just not finding anything else that's new to us that we haven't already shown before.
So unfortunately, the only storyteller that we could find here today was the Beast Mode, and it's outside in the sun. It's like 100 degrees out there. It's just, it's hot.
It's too hot.
But
yeah,
we couldn't find the XO that we were looking for.
Yeah.
Kind of disappointed. I'm really excited, looking forward to seeing it. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If we see anything, we'll share it with you guys.
Yeah, and the reason why we're not going to show you the Beast Mode is because we've been in that thing like too many times.
I really like the Beast Mode. You aren't the fan,
no,
so we're just going to have to get the Spreco, because that's
why,
a great compromise.
Well, that's why I wanted to see the XO, because there is a full bathroom, and it seems to be more of a luxury living and van.
True.
But
however, it has the same bed.
Oh, does it?
It does.
Oh, it's so hot. Okay, so.
Last one?
Last one. Should we show you? I mean, we didn't show you any vans. This is a really cool looking red Winnebago.
Good job.
What is this? Oh, pre-owned. Never mind. And here is a leisure travel van. The Unity. Wow. Yeah.
It's the U24 MB, which basically means that it has a Murphy bed. I love the quality. I just don't like this layout. This layout's just not for me. I like the twin bed layout.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so we're not even going to show them? No.
No.
Mostly because it is a hot commodity. We did hear the story of how they got it, because these things usually, there's a 2-year wait.
Yep.
And they only got this one because a couple had bought it and they had been waiting for 2 years and it came in, but her husband passed away. So sad. And so she said she didn't want it still. So sad, but that's why they have this one here, because you normally don't see them. So it is pretty cool, but we have shown that one before, I think a long time ago. So, but we're gonna pick one van to show you guys. Any, mini, miny, mo. Was there any Travatos? Because we are huge fans of Travatos. Oh, this is the one we would want.
If I was gonna get a ProMaster,
okay.
this is the one I'd get.
2024 Winnebago Travato.
Plugged in.
We can turn the lights on if it's plugged in. Give me just a second.
Here's the deal. This one's only $115,000. And Bob said if we were gonna get a ProMaster again, this would be our pick. It's the Travato. I like it a lot. Let us know if any of you have a Travato and what your thoughts are. But I do really like this one.
Kick us off in the back, Hillary.
Kicking you off in the back. We're in the bathroom in the back. I love this setup. I love the bathroom being in the back. But yeah, plenty of room. When you stand up, I mean...
Well, I can't see you.
Yeah. barely enough room, but it's okay. And then there was storage and a drawer. Let's have Bob jump back in the van and we'll give you the rest of the tour of the bathroom, or of the van. Okay, so moving forward, you have 2 twin beds, which I am a huge fan of. I love that you can walk and just not mess anything up and be able to get into where you would store your clothes and everything. Like, I just love that idea. I would have never known that twin beds would be so, like, I at least needed for us in our season, had we not gotten our Thor Talaro 28A, which has 1 huge bed in the back, like almost like king size bed. It's just a pain. If I'm being honest, like, I know it sounds like, oh, you shouldn't complain, but like, all I'm trying to do is be honest. We've been in it for the last 2 years, lots of travel, and it's a pain sometimes to have to get on the bed to get your clothes out. That's all I'm saying. Just, those are some of the things that you need to think about before you buy these. And so here we have a twin bed, which, you know, the angles are never the best, guys, but that's okay. So we have a twin bed right here. It's so comfy. I love it. You have your own window. I don't know. I don't know what else to say, but I love it. And I think there's seat belts, right, Bob?
I don't know if this one, yeah.
Seat belts. Yeah. So you could sit back here and have a seat belt on. You put the table. So this Lagoon table goes right here. That's where the Lagoon table goes. And then also what we're not going to do, but I want to at least tell you, is this pulls out and makes this one big bed if you still want one big bed. So you still have the option. They didn't take that option away. All right, I'm giving it to Bob. He can finish this up.
So a couple things that Hillary didn't mention. Here is your electrical system underneath the passenger side. If it has the lithium package, it typically is going to be right there on underneath this bed. Here's your sink in the galley.
Nice, cute sink.
Nice sink. It does not have any sort of like spray nozzle. It's just a standard sink.
So you'd replace that?
You could upgrade that for sure. Got the same fridge that we have.
Okay.
It works.
Yeah, it's fine.
You've got this center console kind of power station here. A 2-burner propane stove. One of the things, they've got this nifty little basket here. It can slide around, so you can, you know, add some different things with this little rail that they have. I like all of the cabinets here in the Winnebago because they have these positive closure latches. So they, or slam latches, but nothing's gonna fall out of that. And overhead in the front, you've got your exhaust fan, and here in the middle, you have your air conditioner. So if you want to flip around. So here at the sliding door, you obviously have your bug screen, but you have all of your controls up above the door. This is one of the things that Winnebago does that I really like. So you keep your inverter. I believe this is for your tank system. This is your Churma heating system, your inverter on-off switch, your LP, and your main power. So just a really simple, nice kind of way to hide everything, keep it organized. So like that. You obviously have your storage up above, your storage down below here in this kind of transition area between the cab and the floor. And you do have your microwave. I think that's the convection microwave, so pretty nice. And of course, you have the ProMaster chassis, and this is the upgraded chassis. So it's got the new transmission, it's got the new headlights, so you can actually see something at night, unlike ours. And they've also upgraded the material for the seats, so very nice seats. All in all, if I'm going to get a van on a ProMaster chassis, I would probably go with this one. It's really nice.
For the price.
And a great price.
Yeah.
So a couple things you need to upgrade though. You need a digital rear view mirror. I don't know why you want to just look. Basically, me sitting here, I can look and see if someone's using the bathroom. That's about all.
It might be a digital mirror though. You don't know.
That's a good point. It could be digital, but I highly doubt it. But it's reflective. I can see it.
Oh.
So
maybe not.
I don't think it's digital, but if it isn't, then you need to upgrade that. Suspension. Definitely need to put the Sumo springs on any ProMaster. They're just soft and squishy otherwise. So a couple of Sumo springs, a digital mirror. And of course you need some storage on the back with your spare tire because like we have, it's just absolutely the best way to go.
So really, you got to do all the upgrades we've already done to Mr.
Right.
Lemon.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I will say out here, I do like the white like fenders and bumpers that they've painted. So everything just looks nice and streamlined. So you got to step back.
Yeah.
But you can see this is normally all black plastic, but they painted it white. It just makes everything look really nice and clean.
I would agree. I love it. Okay. All right. I think that's it. Alrighty. That's all we're showing you today, guys. There wasn't anything else that caught our eye that was like, oh, we haven't seen that before. Most everything we've seen before and we've shown you guys before, so we didn't want to bore you with all those details. We showed a Class A, what do you call a truck camper?
Like Super C.
A Super C, a B plus.
Yes, I think we got them all today.
We got them. We just didn't do any trailers or anything, but we're done. That's all
Yes.
she wrote. We're
We
tired.
need some food.
We're hungry. It's so hot. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate all the likes that you give the videos, the subscribes, just everything. This is an amazing community. We are blessed by you guys. Thank you. And I think next week we should be doing something cool.
Oh yes, we have an awesome adventure planned.
Okay, you heard it here first. All right, so that's it. Bye guys.
Happy travels.
Happy.
No, I thought we were supposed to say it together.
Really?
Like, we'll just say it together. 1, 2,
losers.
let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Bye,
Happy
guys.
travels. I'm done.
Bye
I'm done.
guys, happy travels.